Urvashi rang me up and asked me to do a film called The Path of Zarathustra. And the moment she mentioned that, I thought to myself, oh, it's going to be one of these religious documentaries. But curiosity got the better of me, and I asked her, and she came over. And the concept which she spelt out for me made a lot of sense, because in one way I think that we need to do something about our community. We need to project something about our religion. It is, after all, one of the oldest religions, if not the oldest monotheist religion in the world. What did you want to ask?
At the Panchayat meeting, you were saying that you could propose a solution for the dwindling numbers of the Parsis and reverse the decline. But they didn't let you finish.
And the character which she asked me to portray, namely the intellectual and Mazdak, was an extremely interesting character, because the intellectual is somebody who is quite radical in his views. And it's the same view that Mazdak had in the Sasanian times. It is a view which is very socialistic, very communistic, but at the same time, it projects a different view from the orthodox view. This was a time when, the Sasanian time, when Zoroastrianism was the state religion. And it was an extremely orthodox state religion. And that is where Mazdak stepped in and proclaimed that we should not be so orthodox. We should have more liberal ideas. And that is what the intellectual is saying today, in today's day and age, that we should be more liberal. We should do something about our dwindling community of this very ancient religion. We have just 69,000 people. Of that, less than half would be women. How many would be childbearing? And if you don't do something radical for this radical solution, then we're not going to be able to save our community at all. And thereby not be able to save our ancient religion. Because who is going to follow our ancient religion? One, we don't have conversion. Two, we have a dwindling race. So in a very short time, we'll be completely extinct. And then there's nothing. So therefore, I feel that, and I felt that maybe the intellectual and Mazdak were actually portraying what I was thinking and what I would like to think. And therefore, I was extremely interested in this film and in this role. Acting in this film was quite a dynamic experience. You get to interact with the cameraman, with the lighting, with the continuity of each shot. And it was fascinating. Urvashi's direction, her precision of the lighting, the continuity, the character, and how it is to be portrayed was quite fascinating. And for me, it was a great learning experience. Because in theatre, you don't get that kind of feeling that you get in front of a camera. And in fact, it's totally different, in my opinion. Interacting with all these people, especially the cast, the crew, was really very great. As I said before, working in film is not something that I had done before. And working with Urvashi was a treat, really. The amount of leeway that she gave every actor to do his own role. And yet, with just few subtle utterances, she told you exactly what she wanted you to do. And she had her focus, there was no question about it. And I just loved the way she focused the whole film. And the entire canvas of the film that she has made is quite remarkable. And it was just a lovely, lovely experience working with Urvashi. There was never any tension. There was never any bitterness. It was really, and I saw the crew, the way the crew dealt with her. It was quite interesting and very, very eye-opening. I wish that all my experiences were like this.